Hello everyone, it is Friday, January 21st. Oh my god, I have such a headache. It's like as big as your face. But seriously, I have a headache. Today in 365 Days of Odyssey, we have a Nino day. Nino looks like he's saying, oh crap, they're bringing that out. I've been asked to go to a bookstore and a CD store. I can't quite go to one for two reasons. I need to look up an actual bookstore. And if I go into one, I will buy everything, especially the CD store. And do you remember when I got all those free books? But conveniently in our supermarket, we do have a small bookstore. This is the small bookstore that we have in our grocery store. Look at all the Gantz. We can find a bunch of Gantz stuff here. It's all the manga. Manga travel guides. So it's not a very big one because it's just within there's a grocery store. So that's all it is. Here's the real books. They're all in lines up in here. There's not many books in English. I don't think there's any books in English here though. Oh well. And we also have a small CD store called Staya. What's at Staya? It's a DVD and CD rental place. Why would you rent a CD? Because it's cheaper to rent the CD and rip it to your computer rather than actually buy it. CDs are expensive here. The magazines are covered in Gantz. By the way. Look, that actually soda. Beat Dubs, you commented saying that you only saw a little bit of the store that I bought my CD from Odyssey in and wanted to see more of it. The store is actually really small, so what you basically saw was the whole store. But I promise I'll show you the entirety of the store later. Because I need to go back. Do students/teachers at your school openly invite you to go to activities? Like clubs, plays, sports? Yes, it is highly encouraged for ALTs to join a club activity. I haven't though because I wanted to join the Kendo club. But I'm really afraid that my students will kick my ass for plays. They don't really have them here. At least not in the High School Musical kind of way. But what they do have here is Culture Day and Sports Day, which you have to participate in whether you want to or not. Sports Day was the first real bonding experience for me and my student. Because I had just gotten here when we did Sports Day and they didn't really know me all that well. But Sports Day was the first official day that I could reveal to them that I knew Japanese. And that I knew how to cheer our team on in Japanese. And also knew how to diss the other team in Japanese. In Sports Day, all the students are divided into different colored groups. I was on Team Red, or as we were all calling it that day, Team Show. BT Dubs, we won. There's also Culture Day, which you'll probably see a lot of in like dramas, where the students all transform their classrooms into like haunted houses or quiz shows. There is also a small performance, which if you remember I was asked to beatbox in with the other teachers. Have you been asked to renew your JET contract yet? Yes. And I said yes. Did you know there is another user on YouTube who has the exact same Denver pre-orientation footage as you do? I have a feeling I know who you're talking about, but link me so I can confirm. What do you think of the new YouTube? Not much, really. It's like asking, what do you think of the new Facebook? Not a whole lot. It's also because I really haven't looked too much at the new YouTube. Do you mean like how you can just drag a video to upload it? Because I think that's actually kind of nifty. What are your least favorite parts of Japan and why? No insulation, as we have heard me complain many a time before about it. What size is your television? Big? I'm not sure. I have to go measure it. Hang on. So I use this to measure it. This is my arrow I got in Akihabara on New Year's. The width of my TV is from the point to the base of the feather, and the height of my TV is from the bottom to this upper white part here, the lower part of the white part. That's how big. That's all the time I have for today. BT Dubs, I totally agree with everybody's Facebook pet peeves. Leave a comment and tomorrow you could decide tomorrow's video topic. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. On a total side note, the ground in winter turns this color because you see these things are sprinkler systems to melt the snow, but the solution in them to melt it all is a mixture of stuff that I don't know what it is. Makes the ground turn kind of yellow-orange. So I think it's interesting.